following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It may contain sexual content, adult beverages, wizards, sharp edges, random cat sightings, unidentified flying objects, identified flying objects, myths, the antidote, the cure for boredom, carnival attractions, number 47, your chicken schnitzel's ready, Mary Poppins casket, and parking Nick's mustache that may cause lust. We recommend that all precautions be taken when listening to the Nightcap. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and most importantly, don't take life too serious, and have fun here on the Nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. Can you live around the world? A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic /viewers /listeners /everything as well. 2021. It's it. It's all signed in. It's all been sworn in. It took its oath earlier this month, and it's ready to rock and roll because it's 2021, and I'm not sure if anyone else is aware of this, but 2021 is the year of the Nightcap live. Like, that's like, it's been sorted. Everyone knows that. Like, that's not a surprise. It's like waking up next to your sister. Like, yeah, okay, it feels a bit wrong, but it's no surprise.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, I don't have a sister.
I got
surprising.
All right. Yeah. Ever woken up accidentally next to
one.
three of them? No? All right. Let's get down into it. Let's start it because we've got such a huge show to get through tonight. There is so much to cover. It's 2021, the official year of the Nightcap Live. Last year was the official year of the Nightcap, which is probably why everything turned to shit. But this year, it's 2021. It's the year of the Nightcap Live. And I don't know why I'm throwing thumbs, but I am. All right. On that side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal, and you may recognise him from words that have come out of my mouth. It's Parking Nick!
Yay! Hi everyone, welcome.
Welcome. Happy New Year, birthday, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everything that goes with it.
Yeah, calendar ticked over, big deal.
Oh, well, that's a big tick. For people that enjoy making lists, you ticking something
I do.
off.
I like lists.
Yeah. That's why you applied to the audition for Chevrolet's List, wasn't it? Because you're so good at making them.
Yeah.
They're like, this guy's a natural.
Yeah. I sent them an email, said, check out my Excel skills, bitches.
Yeah, and they're like, whoa.
And, they just said, wow, come along.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking in the Enigma code or something, like I am right now.
I'm handy with a macro.
Oh,
Put it
look at that. Now, right there in the centre part of the studio, she's, of course, from the Crochet Division and from our Unit Division as well. It's Secret Agent Ness.
It is, yes, yeah. And
I realised
my breakfast is falling out of my hair. Hardly had any sleep.
You look wonderful, though.
Oh, thank you, thank you, yes.
Now,
stop stealing my lines.
Is it just me? I'm not sure whether or not it's because my 4K quality glasses have kicked in, but you guys look and seem clearer and more zoomed in. What's going on there?
Yeah, I must apologise for looking clearer. I'm sorry if that's upsetting any children or animals.
Yeah,
It's frightening on our end too, but yes, it's a new laptop and we've got full colour screen so I can see myself.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. So you can see
I had no idea that all this shit was in colour.
Yeah.
Well, judging by your age, it's no surprise, but,
No, how about the age shit?
I'm surprised your old laptop didn't have old tubes in it that needed to be replaced.
I wasn't that old. It's just that the cat sat on it and then, it decided to do an upgrade that was really quite a downgrade.
Yeah.
It didn't work after.
No.
Thanks to the handy Boxing Day sales and
Yeah.
some express delivery, we've got a new laptop.
Hooray!
Yay.
Now, you might hear that double ding and go, but Captain, last year, we got to see that double ding. Well,
Yes.
you asked for it again, and it does appear. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return of the bell cam.
Oh. Who asked for that?
It might have been me. I can't remember. But Bellcam's on a whole new angle. It's on a whole new level. It's got its own little
good.
title. It's got its own little everything. There it is, Bellcam.
Oh, great.
Right.
That's stunning.
We could do the entire show based on how great Bellcam is.
Shouting in the studio. Hi, happy 2020.
Well, what we should do, because there's a lot of people that are watching us around this wonderful planet, intergalactic, the whole kit and caboodle, we probably should sign off on all the old terms and conditions and all that sort of stuff.
Some things never change, and they shouldn't.
No, well, this one's been enforced by a whole bunch of law enforcements from multiple regions of the world. One of which, strangely enough, the Queen's Guard. Who knew? Because she likes to put her.
Is that Freddie Mercury's security guy?
Yeah, it's a bit of a dead job, that one. No, but the actual royal queen, she likes to put her earpods in and, sort of like that as she roller skates around the palace listening to the nightcap. So what happened last show, she started listening before the terms and conditions were out, and she, poof, boom, 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 down the stairs, taken out a corgi.
Yeah, I heard that happened to Princess Di as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Listening.
Yeah, that's well, she lived up to her name anyway.
Well, she started listening to the nightcap 10 years before we started, and that's how it all started.
Yeah.
Terms and conditions. This is very important. Let's do it. Let's take a deep breath in. If you want to be part of the fun and excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. Simply jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of working yourself through corgi picking up poo training of the Queen's Palace, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the live chats that happen throughout the course of the program.
You could. The one on Facebook, which is generally the most active, and when you do go to Facebook, type in the Nightcap Nation and answer the rigorous questionnaire and finally get accepted, you can join the chat, because you do miss a fair bit if you're in the nation but not in the chat.
Wow, you're
and you can all and you'll also be in great company.
Great.
Well,
company.
actually, you'll be in company.
Mm.
Such company as the Master Jedi Senate.
Master Jedi Senate is back for 2021.
Because we're live. And production Steve, who is listening from his secret holiday island.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I saw him recently, actually.
Was it in the Caribbean?
No.
I might be in Mother Island out in the bay.
Or French Islands.
He does like the French.
Comes from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Esquire's in the chat.
Esquire!
Hello.
G'day. And McLovin.
McLovin's in the chat.
Mystery box winner.
The mystery box winner. It's all set and ready to go. He just needs to tell me where and when I can drop it off for him. He is harder to catch than Carmen Sandiego.
Oh.
He is a notorious vanishing person.
Maybe he just doesn't want to see. Maybe he doesn't want the mystery box.
Oh, maybe that's the mystery. Maybe the mystery box was inside us all along. No, I don't think that's true. They said there'd be chicks. Well, Well, hello to each and every one of you, and hello to everybody that's watching us on replay or watching us, later on in life, like the Fisherman and US Marshal and Nana Bear and all them sort of wonderful people, Holler and everybody,
Hi,
Bobbin,
everybody.
everybody. Hello to each and every one of you. The Rays did put an apology. They will probably be in sometime later this evening. They're out at dinner. I'm like, well, play us at the restaurant, you stupid woman.
Please don't say that.
I was talking to Cray Ray.
Oh, that's all right.
No, Dre Ray's cool. No, she's all right. I'm not gonna pick on her.
No.
So there'll be.
Where's Guinness? Who's looking after Guinness? Who's a good girl?
Oh, he's a good guy. Maybe Guinness is just listening to us herself.
Yeah, freestyle.
Yeah. But I understand that there is a third member of the Ray family that isn't Guinness, so therefore it would be the fourth member of the Ray family, the monarch of the Rays. So she may be making her appearance later this evening. So we'll keep an eye out for that. We'll cross that bridge if and only if we need to.
Wow. Wow.
2021. Now, for
22, 23, 24, I can keep that going.
Well, first and foremost, thanks to 2021, we got wonderful products like Coca-Cola, Mother Energy Drink, Jim Beam. Not sure if you noticed the Jim Beam or not, but there's plenty of it around. We got Sony Pictures, we got Sony Xbox, we got Nuclear Blast. We got a whole bunch of awesome brands that have come on board. And again, thank you very much to Jimmy. I'll just I've got to do this so Parking won't hear it. Sorry, that was closer to the microphone. That's awkward. I wonder when we get back into RPP Studios, they're going to let me bring in the Jim Beam.
I won't let you.
I'll
Not a full one. You're a pushover, man. I can mug you in the car park.
This is bloody true. A small
So
child
you can take your beloved Jim Beam into the studio, but you won't drink any of it.
I won't get to see it. I promise to take care of it if we get to take it into the studio.
McLovin sends his apologies. He's been flat out, and he'll arrange something this week as apropos the mystery box.
Roger that.
Yeah.
He can see me double ding that. That's how exciting their bell cam is. Bell cam's the best. Anyway, 2020. Every month of 2020, we started the month with Nightcap facts, and there was a lot of facts to factor in. In fact, there was 12 lots of 30. That's how big it was.
Oh no, Esquire hasn't had a drink all year.
Oh my goodness.
We're brothers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Well, I actually purchased this particular Jim Beam from Esquire today.
You had to purchase it. They're not giving us free stuff yet.
Not yet. They better. We'll toss them.
Yeah, they'll be out on their ear.
We'll have a Jim Beam farewell party where we just burn all the merchandise. Don't make me call Passion Pop. Passion Pop, getting more women pregnant since 1886. So, in 2021, I figured, because it's a whole new setup, because there's the Nightcap, and then there's Nightcap Live. So, I reckon this year, at the beginning of every month, we'll do the Nightcap Live facts.
Oh.
Hey. Not tonight, though.
Oh, look, I'm in Esquire's glass.
Oh, you are too. Tonight, I have a list here. I went over to Russia and I sat down with Babarushka, who died 12 years ago, but I managed to catch up with her. We had a great conversation. If you don't know who she is, She's just a really cool chick. Anyway, I visited her for a bit, and then I met her grandmother, who apparently has a whole different name. But anyway, I met her, and she told me how she predicted a whole bunch of stuff that allegedly came true, which was really cool because she's been dead for 12 years, but she still somehow managed to get all this across. And yes, her granddaughter's been dead for 12 years as well. It was a car accident. Don't let me go into it.
It was Russia. They were drinking.
They're still drinking.
Irresponsibly, I might add.
Very responsibly. And so anyway, I was talking to her. She was the one that predicted, the rise of power of such and such and the falling down of such and such buildings.
Oh,
and...
so specific.
Yeah,
she's the new Nostradamus.
Yeah, she's up there with skill. Let me be honest. So I spoke with her, and I've gone, hey, while you're here, can you tune the antennas in and tell me what 2021 will bring for the Nightcap Live? Then she looked at me strangely because she didn't speak a lick of English. So I found a guy that could translate, but he could only translate into Albanian. So I had to find an Albanian-speaking Russian to translate it to Russian. Now that was a whole different process, but we got there in the end. So I have a list right here, fresh off the fax machine, from Babanushka's grandmother's predictions of 2021.
Yeah.
Which is all to do with the Nightcap Live. All of them.
Great.
All of these are actual, real predictions of what 2021 will bring to the Nightcap Live.
Excellent.
And I must have known this because I even had a whole new sweeper intro created for it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I must have known that the fax was coming today. I must have known it.
Yeah.
She did predict it.
Yeah. Well, she's been so spot on in the past with, such and such being elected.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, well, she's nail on the head. That's all I can say.
Yeah, and so building falling down.
Yeah.
She couldn't get any better, could she?
No. Well, let's find out. Let's see how on the money she is. Let's open up the segment.
Yeah.
The Nightcap.
Jeez, that just goes on and on, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what the coolest thing
Reminds me of someone.
Do you know what the coolest thing about that whole intro is? Not only did I make it, I even made the music that went with it.
Awesome.
That's how fucking good I am. Predictions.
Master Jedi Senna wants to know if she was part of the KGB.
I think she predicted the KGB.
Okay.
Yeah, 50 years after it started.
Yeah.
Here we go. Predictions. Let's see how accurate they are. I'm gonna keep this list available, and we'll go and we'll do check-ins on it every 3 months and see where we're up to. All right. First prediction: the Nightcap mystery box will return. Well, it's still here.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't
It's like it never left.
I was going to say, you can't have something returned when it hasn't gone out of the house.
I'll come around and steal it. Got some good shit in it.
Yeah.
It's got some excellent shit in it. Secret Agent Ness will be having a cage match against Lady Gaga.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
It's been predicted.
Yeah. Don't know where.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
It's just gonna transpire.
Well,
Can I come over and watch, Parkin?
Barbecue meats.
We can cook the barbie while they're, making out or whatever it is they do in matches.
I got a rough feeling whose mate's going to get barbecued.
Well, you can't have a barbecue without some kebabs.
Yeah, and Master Jedi Senate reckons we need to bring our poker face.
I'll poke her in the face when she's ready. Chematron is set to paint the world's greatest masterpiece, which allegedly is a naked portrait of the captain.
Oh,
Mm.
I think she's probably going to go for an abstract.
Like,
surrealism.
Yeah.
I was going to say it'd be surrealism if it's any bigger. Like, honestly, I if I held my dick with 4 fingers and took a piss, I'm going to piss on 3 of them, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah, mine's nearly an innie.
it's on cold days.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Master Jedi
By
Senate.
the way, Captain Esquire reckons that McLovin will take one look at the mystery box and say this is shit and drop it back on his doorstep.
It's the return of the mystery
It's
box.
Return of the Mystery Box. Hey, does he know Baba Ganoushka's grandmother as well?
Yeah, get a refund. He'll probably bill you for the time it took to collect all the code words.
Yeah.
Master Jedi Senate will find Wally.
Oh,
We've all been looking for him.
a lot of people have.
He's been hanging out with McLovin, apparently.
Hey,
The captain. Oh, that's me. We'll take over the leadership of. We'll take over the leadership of the Greens and then close them down for good.
Wow. That's why you're the captain.
What have I got? Shit, I've only got 4 more years to make it to being Prime Minister.
here we are.
We can do it.
Did you, by the way, did you not have a Facebook page, one of about 12,000 you've got, that was captain for PM by 2020?
By 2025. That's why I said I got 4 more years.
25. Oh, I lost my flamingo.
Yeah. I'm a realist because I made that 10 years ago. McLovin will invest in the. Sorry. McLovin will invent a new mac and cheese sandwich.
Oh, but how will Apple take that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're going to get bread big enough to fit around your Mac.
Yeah, well, that's up for him to work out.
Question. Yeah, that's right. Lucky
Yeah.
we're not inventing it.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's
Yeah,
going to be
'cause
Swiss
all
cheese.
yeah,
Mm,
possibly.
I do like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Can
That'd
you
be a
have...
big jobs.
Yeah.
Big jobs. Jobs. He's dead, you know. We're all going to be.
Production Steve, who's listening to the show currently. I wonder if he shared it on RPPV yet, or is he just going, nah, this
He's
can't
scared
happen."
of our language.
We haven't sworn once this year so far.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, Nick has.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah, I said shit or something.
oh shit's all right. Because I think I told you. Well, I told you. I didn't tell anyone else.
Yeah, it's all mate.
YouTube sent me a very lovely worded letter saying, "Stop fucking swearing." They said, "Calm it down. Don't use the C word anymore, or we can't monetize you." And I'm like, ah. And they said, "But you're not allowed to say the F word within the first 10 minutes either." I'm like, what?
8:54.
Yeah,
Oh, can we say it now?
yeah.
Fuck.
There it
right.
is. Take a camera. Production Steve will be hired to run the AFL Grand Final. Hey,
Oh, hooray. The entertainment might be good.
it's
Yeah.
us.
Oh, entertainment will be good. Be better than good. Be brilliant.
Could you imagine me commentating the grand final? Like, oh yeah, here we go.
Right.
Old mate in the socks. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be 50 yards? I don't know. How do you do a touchdown? Did he touch down? I feel like he touched down.
How many hoopies has he got?
Is that a 3-pointer? Parking Nick
Hello.
will finally visit the Middle East of Victoria.
I was born in the
Traralgon?
northeast.
Traralgon?
No,
Born and raised in the northeast.
When-
Maui?
Oh, you know, go
Do you know how to get to Majura?
on. You're right. Yeah. Hey.
Era.
follow the line of corpses. You'll get there. Dre Ray will
I
finally.
recognise it.
Dre Ray will finally seek help for her addiction to trombones.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
It's a crippling disease, but I don't want to make fun of that.
No.
Anything to do with trombones is crippling.
Yeah, yeah. It started off with one. And then she's like, oh, I'm just going to grow it about this big. No, hang on. Oh. Yeah, about this big.
Hang on. Are we talking
A trombone.
about trombones or Toblerones?
No, trombones.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That's the joker. I'm going to have one this way. No. Jokes are funnier if I don't have to stop. Come on. Bobbin. Now, this is an interesting one. Bobbin will be part of the brand new online craze, which is known as the Jacks of Spades.
I haven't heard about that one.
Oh no, it's a brand new one coming out. And you know what? Do you know how I know?
Behind it.
yeah.
Do you know how
How do you know?
I like? Because Chematron did it to me.
You got Jack of Spades.
I got Jack of Spades. It's a brand new online craze invented by the Nightcap Live.
You got the Jack.
Well, then, only for,
There is the news, folks. The captain got the Jack off Chematron.
Yeah.
and Sadie the cleaning lady. Hang on. I'm going to put it up in the chat and then I'll put it up online later. But this is what being Jack of Spades is. All right.
Jack of Spades.
I got Jack of Spades, baby.
What you did it have a flat tire.
Got Jack of Spades. Oh, I think Leroy is listening in as well.
Leroy!
Jenkins. He wants to know where my titties are. They're quite large. Don't worry.
Master Jedi said it's got a tromboner.
I think we've all got a tromboner. Did that go through?
No.
No, it's
yeah,
loading. It's loading.
Oh, Leroy says yo.
Yo.
No.
Still hasn't moved out of the 80s, apparently.
That's radical, man.
2021, that's pretty gnarly.
It is pretty gnarly, man. That's totally tubular.
Rad.
That's rad. The Nightcap Nation's up to 2,440 something odd subscribers, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Spectacular.
Thought I'd tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So there you go. That's what being jacked of spades is. It's in the chat. Have yourselves a bit of a gander. I got jacked of spades,
English,
mate.
how does it work?
I don't know, mate. I look. I might have invented the game, and the title, but I'm going to need you to get right off my back about this one.
Okay, no worries. You enjoy your jack off, Spades.
Oh, Bobbin's going to be the master of it.
She will be. She's going to be the leader of it according to the predictions.
Our cats have been.
Have they?
Whichever.
Oh, there was a dude. He got himself a rescue dog, right? And he took the rescue dog home and noticed that the rescue dog had a tattoo in its ear. So he went and got the same tattoo on his arm, so they had something in common. But the tattoo was the spade tattoo.
Yeah.
He's popular in nightclubs now.
Yeah, that is wise decisions.
The Nightcap content is going to be out of control in 2021.
No. What?
It's going to be so out of control that we'll probably have to hire someone to control it.
But who?
I don't know.
The work experience kid.
Yeah. Work experience kid. What's his name again? Frank Stallone.
Frank. Yeah, that's right. Frank.
Yeah, Frank's got it.
That's why I reckon something else was being jacked off, Spades.
That's why I had to move the bell camera over so you can't see.
That's why you should always find out how English works before you use it.
That's why I put jacked off spades in there. It's a play on words.
Yeah, of course it is.
The fisherman. Hello to him and his wonderful family. This is upsetting. The fishermen will no longer be allowed to fish at SeaWorld.
Oh.
Disappointing
Oh.
Yeah,
for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how else am I supposed to get my emigrant?
Ambergris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to collect your own.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's what I allowed him for. He caught the whale. I got its bloody emigrant out of it.
Stuck your fingers down his throat. Yeah.
Holding it over the toilet. Come on, if Princess Diana can do it, you can do it.
Yeah. Get it out. You know you wanna. Look at your fat side.
I've been watching way too much of The Crown.
Okay.
Camo Cal will sell his soul to Santa.
Oh.
It's always in the typo. You got to be careful when you're typing those letters up.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
US Marshal will be the main person in the welcoming party for our first contact with aliens.
Yes.
And so he should.
That was one of his answers a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it's been predicted as well. Look at that. It must be true.
So, yeah, it wasn't just an answer to the question. It's going to be fact.
Yeah, it's going to happen. 2021.
2021. Tezza. Tezza will travel with ISIS and teach them how to use their words.
Oh, that's nice.
Someone asked her, I suppose.
Well, I've seen a lot of their videos. I can't understand a word.
Yeah, well, Tezza's going to go over there and teach them. Maybe
I
instead of Allahu Akbar. You had a...
I had a hot cross bun today, and I don't think it actually had a cross on there. It looked more like an ISIS flag.
Oh, probably.
The writing on an ISIS flag on it.
Yeah, they were in a hurry.
Yeah.
Esquire.
Esquire
may appear on the nightcap, but only in the background.
Oh,
very ought to be, really.
yeah.
But what's he doing in the background? Like, is he going to be in focus or out focus? That prediction's
Probably,
wide open.
probably getting jacked off in Spain.
My original plan was I was going to...
What a fade.
That'd hurt, man.
My original
I could
idea.
probably do it with a spade.
Like a spork.
Yeah.
My original plan of the game Jack of Spades was I was going to walk around with a spade and just hit someone across the back and go, "Ha ha! You've been Jack of Spades."
Yeah. Yeah.
But the
There was
police
a guy many years ago in New York who was randomly walking around hitting people on the head with a hammer, like serious crime.
Oh, right.
And he laughed when the judge said, "You're going to be tried by a jury of peers." He stood up and he said, "Well, you're going to find 12 other people who've been hitting people with hammers."
Yeah.
By your peers.
That's it. Nana Bear will start charging like a bull.
Ooh, ain't nobody with that.
No. Which is probably why Mother Dawn will set Nana Bear loose in a china shop.
I'd pay to see that. Probably have to.
I don't know. We can make a deal. You go and let me watch this Lady Gaga fight.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, 1 for 1.
Yeah. Kimatron will fire a small bird into space for her birthday.
Oh,
Oh, no, the bird's a
Excellent.
rapist.
oh, okay.
No, the bird
I
deserves
thought you were talking about Callista Flockhart.
So, mate, a strong breeze will knock her into space.
Excellent.
She gets to Han Solo, though. I'll give her that.
Huh?
I said she gets to Han Solo, though.
Oh, is that like getting jacked off with spades?
Kind of very similar. Yeah.
Yeah, hands so low you can't see what
Secret Agent Ness will finally make peace with Nana from Nana's Knitting Corner.
Ooh.
About time to bury the crochet needles.
Olive fringe? Olive
Yeah,
fringe?
we'll see. We'll see.
It's about...
I don't know if Baba Rishka's grandma is right on that one.
I wouldn't be putting money
Baba Ganushka.
Maybe Nana from Nana's Knitting Corner will just cark it.
Oh no, she's been
better.
thumping for 90. She's gonna be like bloody 109 before she finally carks it.
Oh.
on.
She was
Yeah.
80 in the 80s.
I'll say rest in peace, and that could be it. That could be me making my peace with her.
And then you stand over the grave and just drop a crochet needle straight
My
on top of the
homies.
coffin. No, straight over the coffin, like instead of the dirt.
Mic drop.
Parking Nick will find his fortune as he invests heavily into Euro Disney 2.
Been off work for a long time.
Well,
Send money.
now you get to invest whatever money you have into Euro Disney 2. First one didn't work so much, but let's all look at it. Sequels are normally better. Terminator 2, the other Star Warsy one. Okay, so two sequels seem to be better than the first. So. Cray Ray will be charged with the murder of Colonel Mustard.
Oh.
It's about time that bloody riddle was solved.
But how are they going to work out how he did it, with what weapon and what route?
Well, that's up for a jury to work out, mate.
Well, I hope they don't get Jack off spaded.
Oh, give us a clue, though.
Jacked off and spaded.
Leroy
Leroy.
Jenkins. Lego collection will grow in size so he can finally build a family home.
No.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't got an open fireplace.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit harder.
What just happened here?
I don't know what that was. We're gonna...
The Master Jedi Senate just put something in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Something's happened.
Not his penis again, is it?
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting all sorts of issues here.
No. New laptop player.
Oh.
I don't know.
What's it done?
Oh.
Hmm.
Stuff?
Just got on fire.
No, not quite. Oh. It's messing with my head.
So if I click that one, what happens? Nothing.
I don't know.
All right, we might need to restart. Hang on.
Restart your computer.
Yeah.
Roger Dodger. Well, what we can do... What have we got? Yeah. Oh, they're gone. I don't know where they went. They disappeared. Nonetheless, we will fill in until they get back, because there is so much that we want to get done this year, because we go 2021, a lot of really cool and really fun content that is coming up. We're going to have everything from interviews, red carpets. We're going to go out and see more celebs. We're going to get celebrities online. We're going to see more of Cole Elliott. We're going to have run-ins with you guys, the Nightcap Nation. We're going to come out and visit you. We're going to go out on the street. We're going to get photos and videos of people out on the street as well. There's going to be so much awesome things going on that it's honestly, it's just going to be crazy. You're going to have so much content coming your way that you won't even know what to do with it, because let's look at it. We've got all these awesome PR brands on board with us. So with all of them, we will have the chance to look at some products. We will have a chance to do some products reviews. We'll have a chance to go out, red carpet it when the movie's open. I will, at random, pick wonderful people from the Nightcap Nation to come with me to different movie premieres and so forth as well. So that is something to look forward to. If you would like to go to the movies with me, you can, because I will throw out at random ideas and movie passes and stuff like that, so you can come. And if I can't make it, two of you can go together. You just need to do a full report on the movie that we're watching. There is some great stuff. We've got all the Ghostbusters, all the Sony Pictures stuff coming up. Roadshow is also come on board as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last year, but we've got Roadshow. So we'll have Village Roadshow, we'll have Sony Pictures, we'll have access to so many more things. And of course, we've got, what was the other thing we got on? PlayStation. So there'll be games, there'll be reviews, there'll be live streaming, there'll be going out and visiting, there'll be a whole bunch of stuff. So what we're going to do now, though, boys and girls, I'm going to go and help Parking Nick and Secret Agent S get back on the air. So what we'll do for you is we're going to go straight to a bit of a song, and when we come back, let's do a bit of questions on. Now, normally at the beginning of every year, I play either Safety Dance or I play Freestyler. But we don't own the rights to them yet. So what we have to do instead is play my third favourite, which hasn't been played on the show in almost 4 years. So what we're going to do is play this.
To the nightcap question time.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Messenger.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Messenger.
Well, at least you're back. There is
Yeah.
there is a few more of the predictions, but we can cover them another time. Because it is indeed the nightcap question time. 2021.
Bring it on.
This is how it will. This is how it will work on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. Join now. You will find questions 1, 2, and
3.
on the board. They've been up for a great amount of time today. The people of the Nightcap Nation have answered all the questions throughout the course of today. Then, here on this show, I'll ask the questions one by one. The people in that studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will award a series of points.
Parking!
The person with the most points at the end of the 3 rounds wins the prestigious Question Time Championship belt, which is located. You might hear this. Means there's an answer has been accepted, and we're just gonna keep on rolling, baby, for you know what time it is. Or you might hear this. Oh, and like a Charlie Sheen blood test, that's going to be a negative result for you.
Yeah.
Or a positive one. I don't know.
I was going to say it's mainly positive.
most of them were. By the way, did you notice what song we managed to squeeze in there while you were off?
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah.
It is the third most voted song in the Nightcap Nation, but it had to be vacant for 3 years. Just to, I think we're only allowed to play it however many times in a short period, and because we played it every show for 5 years, we might give it a break.
Great song.
It's
I
a great
thought
song.
Kim must have been asleep. Kim and Troy must have gone to sleep. If you're allowed to play
Yeah.
that.
I even warned her, like, guess what's coming? Because it's really funny, because I'm not sure if you heard why we played the Book of Heavy Metal, because
No, because it's an awesome song.
one,
Duh.
it's an awesome song, but there's 3 classic songs that are synonymous with the Nightcap. One being Safety Dance.
Yes.
That's brilliant, I love it.
The other one being Freestyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them came up with "Don't you play this on YouTube" warnings. So I'm like, I had to dig for the third song. I thought there's got to be another song that's synonymous with the Nightcap itself, which hasn't been passed on to the new generation of the Nightcap Live.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this has to be seen and heard and baptized of fire to the Nightcap Live, who have never or may not have known the song.
Experienced it.
No.
Yeah.
And it's the first time that we've got to see the Book of Heavy Metal on the Nightcap.
Yeah.
Right, that being said, Tagging Nick, Secret Agent S, once I've done your scores, we will then read what the nation
But to say,
Are you ready to play? Question time. Okay. All right. Wrong mouse. I've got too many mouses.
nice.
Mises?
You should jack one off.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Oh.
Pa-pum. Ba-ba. Question number 1. Hands on your buzzers, boys and girls. Here we go. I gotta put P in for Parking Nick and SA for Secret Agent Ness.
That's me.
Clever. I like your code
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! Now I've told everyone the code.
there. Oh,
This is why I'm not a good Russian spy. Here we go. Parking Nick, Secret Agent Ness. What's an unlikely thing to hear on a property show?
Secret Agent Net.
Secret Agent Ness.
Well, for all the money that we told you to spend on renovations that our interior designers really loved, your house is now worth less than it was before you started. And it was a shithole when you started.
Do we really need a fountain in Frankston? I'm not sure. I like it. I'm going to give you this many points. You can't see it, but they can.
Watch out, don't put it in your bell cam.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that. Secret. Well, now going to put Belle back into position. Parking Nick, according to Baba Ganoush's grandmother, you were next.
Oh, is that right?
She predicted that.
What unlikely thing to hear on a property show would be, I treat my wife like property. Will you take her in part exchange for that bungalow?
I like it. That is a real good. Yeah, it's going to be great. All right.
Esquire says some say fountain, some say outdoor shower.
I'm going to give Esquire a point for that.
Oh, yeah, I think you have to.
Yeah. He only gets one, though.
Yeah.
Just so they know I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I like it. That's good. That's good. Let's see what the nation
And to
had to
see.
say.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Oh,
Letting the judge for what is an unlikely thing to hear on a property show is Master Senate, the YMCA. Yeah,
right.
that would be a bit strange to see, or very unlikely, actually. Yeah. Well, especially with the whole band.
as a matter of fact, speaking of siblings, one of my sisters and her husband was on the first episode of Country House Hunters.
Really?
Australia.
Australia on Channel 9, yes.
Ah.
Yep. And she's still on the opening of the show.
Ah. I was once on a show. I was once on a televised show on Channel 9. I believe it was Australia's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
I played Guy Wanted by police, and still currently wanted. In fact, if you could ring them with my location.
Yeah, that's.
Do I get
Yeah.
some money?
Well, probably. I think it's up to 2.3 now. I don't know. Anyway, she was dead when I killed her.
Yeah, 2.3 rubles.
Rubles. U.S. Marshal, a thing not to unlikely thing to hear on a property show, and no taxes.
Oh, yeah. But Darren Inch used to say the worst part about stamp is you don't even get a stamp.
Fair point. The fishermen, and thank you to the owners for this pre-auction renovations, for turning this dump into something that can actually be sold on television.
I like that.
That is a good one. I like that. Yeah. Hello. Oh, don't move that one.
I'm just having a look at it.
That one goes back there. Hang
I'm
on.
just going to hold it.
No. The fisherman. Oh no, we did the fisherman. Harvey Dent.
Yep. Harvey Dent. Hi,
Harvey
Harvey.
Dent. It started out looking bad, but with the effort from both Kevin and Stacey, it now looks even worse.
Oh.
See that centered up
Oh,
there.
thank you.
No, you're not moving it. That took ages to get centered. That took ages.
Okay,
Okay.
thank Guinness, who's a good girl, by the way.
Yeah.
That's no termite dust. That's indoor sandcastles are now the latest thing.
Yo. Just wait. Just set that back up.
That would be a good way to cover it, I think.
There we go.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
What's the dust thing over all this dirt over it? No. That's just it's a sandpit.
Now
Yeah.
you're looking at
Bean
the
shop.
cup.
Yeah. Did you not know that this was built on an
You're
ancient Indian
looking
burial
at
ground?
the captain's
All right,
face.
thank you, chicken.
Oh yeah, I just shared the secret of how the captain does his show.
All right, thank you. Off you go.
Ooh! Ooh!
Esquire.
Esquire.
Esquire. And now, this is a good one. And now, there is a small shed hidden in the back of the property, which is perfect hydronic. Jeez, I'm a good bloody talker, aren't I? There is a small shed hidden in the back of the property, which is perfect for a hydroponic setup that you wanted. I believe that was one of the musts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On the wish list.
Yeah. Right. Don't worry, mate. I'm just fixing me bell up. bell adjustment in progress.
Yeah. And Esquire wants to know if Ada's going to do a house tour.
No, she pretty much did.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves while I set up bell cam. There we go. It only took me 40 minutes to get set up earlier today.
40 minutes.
Mark.
Ada Ruby.
Mark.
Come on. Thank you. Chop Shop. Jeez, I haven't heard from Chop Shop in ages.
Chop Jim.
Oh, Choppy Shop Jim.
He's back from his van.
He is back from his van. Did he get banned? Oh, yeah, he did too, didn't he?
Yeah, I told you about it.
That's right.
One of us has got to watch the page.
Yeah, no, I sleep a lot.
McLovin's favourite Def Leppard album is Hydroponia.
Anyway, Chop Shop. This place is a dump. Knock it down, and you can start again.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Shady Girl, who I'm guessing will be watching us on replay.
Yeah. Hi, JD Girl.
Um.
Well, Cray Ray's just turned up in the
Oh
chat.
my goodness! If Cray Ray's in the chat, that means that Dre Ray won't be too far.
Oh, yeah.
Guinness will be there, and the monarch of the Rays herself, Mama Ray,
The
matriarch, not the monarch, the other version. Yeah, Mama Ray's in the house.
I'm wondering if she's Grey Ray.
She could be Grey Ray. I'm bloody Grey Ray. Look at this. Jesus, is terrible, isn't it? How fucking Grey Ray's in the house. I like that name better.
Look,
Let's
yeah.
go with that.
Much better.
Yeah. Oh, and Grey Ray finally gets to see new Bellcam. He's probably been wondering
Oh,
for the last couple of weeks. Jeez,
oh.
wonder what new Ray's gonna. I wonder what
Yeah,
new
just
Bellcam's
be
gonna
careful
look
you don't get jacked off and
like.
spayed.
Don't get jacked off. Don't get jacked of spades. Shady Girl, this house is all yours. Bloodstains, dead bodies under the house, and damaged furniture and all.
Yay!
There you go, Master Senate. Everybody love Raymond. I'm not sure if she's Raymond. Kimatron, the basement has been completely fitted out as a torture chamber.
Yay! I do know a guy who's done that.
Well, basements are normally torture chambers, meth labs, or just
No, he
places.
hasn't done that.
Hasn't got the meth lab. Oh. I'm starting to look more and
The
more
shit
like
out the
Modern
back.
Warfare. That's where the hydroponics are.
Ah. I prefer to pronounce it hydroponic.
Is that what you did to your elbow? If you're playing tennis and you hyperextend your elbow, is that how it is?
Yeah.
Tommy Tucker.
Tommy Tucker.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's just a Ouija board. It was used once, I think. There was a dude, I'm not sure where, or if it even was a real story, but there was a dude who lifted up his carpet, and under the carpet was the whole floor board, like, because it was a floorboard. So he's lifted up the carpet. There's the
got
floorboard.
all the rays. Look
There's
at
all
them.
the rays. Look at that.
Look at them.
There's a family. I tell you what, there are so many rays in that it makes the Irwin kids nervous.
Oh. I was going to say, they're like our sunshine. There's so many rays.
Yeah.
No, I think mine was more accurate.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Well, fuck it. I'm not going to do that.
Hang on a minute. I do have some sunscreen here somewhere. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would do. What does the Mama Ray think of Bell Camp? I bet you that makes her, real excited.
Oh, she's thrilled.
I bet you that she won't admit it in front of the young ones, but I bet you that does something special for her. I know how to press all the right bells. You know why? And this is not picking on Mama Ray. This is just picking on the elderly in general. How many old women love bells? Oh, my mum collects bells.
That's one.
All right, moving on.
There you go. One. Yeah, that's it's a worldwide trend, isn't it?
Just like Jack of Spades.
I'm going to keep calling it jacked off and spade.
McLovin.
McLovin.
Oh, there's a naughty word in this one. Now,
Yeah, but we can say because we've been on for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Or an hour.
That's true point. Now let's see what our Now let's see what our residential interior designer thinks of your house.
I tell you what, some of those folks have just got bullshit ideas, haven't they?
Do you know what this house needs, right? I was just thinking about this. I spent all night researching it, and I think we need a hole in that wall.
I was going to say, this house needs a pool on that wall.
Yeah, on that wall.
Yeah, we'll get the builders. He's really good. He'll be able to do it.
And welcome back to
cellophane.
And welcome back to Dodgy Home Renos. I'm the captain. Now, what we can do over here, if your power bill is getting beyond control because of your setup, we'll show you a quick way of how to jack some power from the neighbours.
Oh, and spades.
In spades. Now, what you're going to need is another electric box.
You got a bit of catching up to do, the rays.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new trend starting, and it's not quite how the captain saw it happening.
But Bobbin's going to be the master of it.
Yeah.
And I just read,
Predicted.
I just read what Esquire put in the chat. Oh, people like bells. Thank you for listening to me.
TED Talk. TED Talk. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that was funny.
It is funny. He's part of the nation. We're all brilliant.
We don't like it, but it's funny.
Yeah. He's
and Leroy Jenkins finishing up question number 1 for us with free house. Now, the best thing about this reno is the neighbours don't know we're doing it.
Yeah.
Because I remember, and you guys might remember this, remember when Kimatron and myself moved from Rosebud up to where we are now?
Yeah.
And the house that we were looking at was beautiful, nice big, fully fenced in yard, quiet street. I go, you've got yourself a deal, lady. Shake my hand. And we made the deal right there and then. And we moved in about a week later. And by the time we moved in, the fence was missing. There was a construction site not only next door, but across the road.
Yeah.
Did you all just wait until the sold sticker came up?
Well, they did. Yeah. Well, that's what I told him to do.
Tradies, roll out. What we could do, if you guys are fans of this, because I am, I reckon we go to a break, and when we come back, let's do question number 2.
Yeah.
Question
2. You watch this song, this next song, I tell you, it's just like bells for the elderly. In fact, that's my new policy for joining the Green Department. Bells for the elderly. It's my new policy. We'll be back.
Sure.
but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlight wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melody. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I guess the rain's on in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never The wild dogs cry out in the night. I stay all restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right. As sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, fighting off this thing that I become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I guess the rain's down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Oh, yeah. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I guess the rain's down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Oh yeah.
Question 2.
Because I was muted. There we go.
So are we.
That's all right. Because we're waiting for the stream to catch back up. Because for some unknown reason, Frog Leap Studios, which we have permission to do, took us down midway.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
God
good.
love them.
McLovin reckon we violated policies down in Africa.
It's probably because we
By the
pointed.
way, Ken, look at this shit. This is what I'm reduced to. This is water.
It's what?
Fucking water.
What is that? Where do you get that from?
The tap.
Ah,
It's on tap.
it's on tap. What, at the
Right.
RSL or?
Yeah, I guess so. Cray Ray's busy violating policies all over.
Don't tell his mum.
You know what it is?
All right.
She was hoping for the bell to come back. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, it's just there on bell cam. Gotta have bell cam. All right, well, let's do this. Ready?
Question 2. 2.
I'm chucking out the challenge. First off, the Dry Rays, the whole family of Dry Rays need to pick up on the brand new internet craze that is jacked off spades.
But they don't know what it is because they haven't seen it on the replay yet.
Well, they can find the video inside the chat,
Yes.
because there's a video inside the chat of what it means to be jacked of spades.
Yes.
And I want to...
Apparently that didn't go well for Crow, not mentioning his violations all over the place.
I also want to. I want to see Mama Ray do the next line of. Hey.
Ray.
No, Mama Ray, the mum. I want to see. I want to hear
Ray.
the Grey Ray. I want to see Grey Ray do the pumming the next time the pums come up.
Yeah.
I reckon that. And give us a real good photo of Grey Ray in front of the nightcap, and she can be our thumbnail for this particular show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way,
Special guest, Bob.
yeah, special guest. That way, when I go to sell this to a network, we might end up on SBS at midday.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's
Taking over from Nana's meeting call.
that's the dream. Although it was one of the facts that the Nightcap Live will host the Oscars and win an Emmy on the same night.
Oh.
Right.
And a Spirit Award.
Oh, well, that's one of those circle jerk things that the Seppo actors have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be really good at circling in order to get into there.
Yeah, they jack each other off spadedly.
That's the best way to jack off spadely. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Riddle me this. Question number 2. What subject/video do you like to watch on YouTube?
Secret Agent Nest.
Secret Agent Ness. That's 2 for 2 for you.
Nightcap Live!
Hooray!
I did Skull Guinness. You're a good deal.
Oh, jeez.
The Nightclub Live. Is that right?
Yeah.
Who are they?
That's us. Down here.
Yay!
Oh,
They any
and
good?
cats. Oh, yeah, they're awesome.
All right. Done. I like the Nightcap Live. Today, did you know 2021 is actually the year of the Nightcap Live?
Yes.
So it should be.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Undoubtedly.
Parking Nick, according to Grey Ray's good friend Beryl, you are next.
Well, Beryl. All sorts of stuff. Mainly guitar gear videos,
Ooh.
military aircraft, drag racing, gore.
Is
That's not on you.
is drag racing where they put on the wigs and they do the 100-meter hurdles?
Yes,
Yeah.
Captain.
a great video.
1,320 feet, 1,320 feet at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was them.
Yeah.
The year of the Udall
and-
was 2022, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And yeah, history, psychology, all sorts of shit.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Not very funny, but it's good.
Yeah, no, I ain't fucking funny or not. I'm just telling you. No,
Cake baking.
no,
No.
No.
Hot crochet tips.
no,
No.
Hey,
no. No.
I like crochet tips. Good for getting shit out of your ears and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Look, I have issued a fair amount of points to both of you. The wonderful people of who watch Bellcam also get to see a bit of School Cam. It's a bit of a mix. Bellcam's a multi-dimensional being all onto its own. I can't control what it decides to look at. As proven
Like a
earlier.
vortex.
Yeah, as proven earlier when I went for a walk and had a tour of our house. I like it. Answers are good. Answers are in the bag. Grey Ray, get ready. Get ready in 3, 2, 1.
Question 2.
Or what the nation?
Had to say.
What subject/videos do you like to watch on YouTube? Is our good friend Master Jedi Senate, who's listening to the show and watching the show.
Whee!
German sparkler parties. I'm in.
Okay.
I don't know what it involves. I'm guessing sparklers. But I'm in. I'm going to watch it. You know what? I'm going to probably leave the show right now and watch it. See you.
Yeah.
Yay.
US Marshal likes to watch the Nightcap.
Yay.
An arborist from Oregon.
Yeah.
Mate, I tell you what's good about arborists is the amount of whittling you can do with what they cut down.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Because there's a fair
Oregon's
way.
got plenty of tall timbers.
I tell you what, there's nothing better than a good whittle.
Crayro reckons it froze,
Oh,
and he missed the pumps.
It didn't freeze. I'll count you in for the
Crayro's
next one.
got stage fright.
Yeah.
No.
We'll count you in for the next one then. He also likes to watch WW2, so World War II, aircraft fight videos, or flight videos.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm into that.
The Fisherman, strangely enough,
Fisherman.
not nothing to do with SeaWorld, but he likes to look at the answer, but he'd like to give an answer, but it's it's not safe for work, or it's stuck in New South Wales, or New South fucking Wales.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is what I always thought that stood for.
Well, by the way, who's
on the border trying to get through
yeah.
for 16 hours.
Oh.
COVID.
By the way, if you're at work at 9:47 p.m. on a Saturday night, whatever you say is probably pretty safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at work.
Yeah, well,
We can say anything.
yeah,
Except for the C word, because that gets us in big trouble.
yeah. Well, I'll try.
Harvey Dent. He likes to watch the shit shows that is the US politics. A special mention to Donnie.
Hello, trash fire.
That is a shit show. It really is a shit show. This is a good one from Dear Coffee.
Yeah.
She likes to watch music videos. Young Turks. I'm not sure if that's the band or if she just likes looking up young Turkish people.
Maybe it's the Rod Stewart song from
Oh,
1987 or something.
Yeah.
85.
Oh, what was the Istanbul is Constantinople? Isn't that the Young Turks? I don't know, whichever one they bombed. Constantinople. But isn't that the Young Turks? Isn't they the ones that sang that?
No.
Pretty sure it is.
No, it's not.
All right.
It was, God, I've forgotten the name already.
Well, I can Google.
You. Anyway, she also likes to watch animal videos, short historical pieces. We're historical because it's year 2021.
They Might Be Giants did a version of it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
The which one?
Yeah, they might be giants.
They Might Be Giants.
Oh, the Might Be Giants. Yeah. So it's close. The Young Turks.
Yeah.
They Might Be Giants, Young Turks.
Or Young Turks. I'm pretty sure that's the full
Possibly
title.
Or Russian grandmothers. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's
Babushka.
someone.
Bab Ganushka's grandmother, which is strange because Bab Ganusha is actually Russian for grandmother. So it's even funnier that she named her daughter grandmother.
Matrushka is Russian for grandmother,
Oh,
and Babushka is a little baby.
All right.
And Baba Ganoush isn't either of those.
Yeah, Baba Ganoush is
Is my word for it. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that went to Russia, okay?
favorite eggplant.
How's it feel to have wasted your breath?
Yeah, Middle Eastern, I'm sure. Yeah,
Pretty
maybe Turkish. Who knows?
pretty sure I'm the one that went to Russia. She also likes to do home repairs videos. And Trevor Noah, I'm not sure what versions of Trevor Noah she watches. And Rachel Maddow, again, not sure what she watches them do.
Stuff.
Maybe they're just like,
their YouTube.
yeah, voyeur videos or something. Get,
Yeah, she hooks into their Ring doorbells.
Yeah.
maybe she gets confused with Bellcam and she's...
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, I'm going to create just a YouTube channel of Bellcam.
Great.
It'll just be me for 45 minutes.
Oh, riveting.
Hey, people watch more stupid shit than that, trust me. And me mispronouncing a lot of the English language. Actually, that's just called the Nightcap Live.
Yeah.
Guinness likes to watch cooking shows.
Yay.
Does she like to watch Jim Owen's cooking show?
Have a cooking show.
All right. JD Girl, 5-minute craft and anything to do with interior design and home renovations.
A bit of a hint there.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, we should do a YouTube video of home repairs, and we can cover some of the stuff that we covered in question 1 about how to, rip the power from next door,
How to jack it.
how to check the spade, how to set up a nice hydroponic center. Good for your tomatoes, I've heard. And your
Strawberries.
and your dope.
Yeah. And Master Jedi sent up once cowbell.
More cowbell.
Oh,
Next month we should have a cowbell. He wants to do different bells for each month. I don't know. We can't.
Hey,
retire this
yeah,
guy.
but we're on every week.
Yeah,
Or
but
is he dropping us a hint there?
he only watches once a month.
Hey.
Kimbertron likes to watch funny dog videos. It's a strange way to look at my YouTube channel of Captain Monologues. Right. Tommy Tucker likes to watch epic fails. It's always a quick, cheap laugh.
yeah.
Yeah. I like watching the wins.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the win
Oh,
ones are
that's
good.
right. Yeah. Yeah. It was a
Uh,
Mexican standoff.
oh, they're the best kind of cat stands off. Put him in the cage. Put him in the cage. To the
I like
death.
that. No. I love our pussycats.
No.
Apparently this is... I'm not sure if this was supposed to be... Oh, okay. This was a this was a show that McLovin likes to watch. When Catapults Were King. How history can remind us that flinging shit at your enemies is super fun.
Got to love yourself a trebuchet.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was a show called Pumpkin Chuckin'
Was?
Pumpkin or something.
Yeah, pumpkin chunkin.
That's the one.
Yeah.
How cool's that?
Yeah.
Where they fucking catapult it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up of our wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation.
Woo.
Now this computer's gone silly.
No.
Must be a happy 2021.
Yeah, happy 2021. It's the year of the AI finally getting sick of the shit that we do on internet. Leroy Jenkins likes to watch WWE. Junie Trash breaks The Rock's neck. Ah, yeah. I remember that. Backstory. Leroy and I thought we were like king shit because we were, and we did a park match, like a wrestling park match. He tombstoned me in the wrong position, and I hyperextended my neck, and it didn't go well.
I'm sure it did. Sorry.
Didn't go well at all, actually. The more I think about it. Actually, I don't think he was really my friend.
Still not.
Dre likes to watch cute dog videos and cake decorating. I think that's the whole video that she watches. It's cute dogs.
How do you
Decorating
decorate your cake with dogs?
The other week, she did put in some cookies, some
Oh,
pictures of
yeah.
cookies in the chat.
They
They
look
were
good.
decorated,
They look
and
good.
Guinness is cute. So
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's actually cute dogs decorating cakes.
Ah,
yeah,
Mm.
Guinness
So-
will help.
So it's a
Yeah,
dog with a
yeah.
piping bag in its mouth. It just
so she's a good girl.
Cray Ray finishing up question number 2 for us with Kit Kat videos and cake destruction and the fail videos.
I just remembered another video that I do like watching is those very satisfying videos of
Yeah.
like machines, like
Oh,
lathes, that
satisfying
slowly
machines.
turn.
Oh, God.
And there's the cake decorating machine, and it just
Yeah.
splooges all that cake icing on it in a circle. Yeah,
Splooges it like a jack of spades.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
And the satisfying machines, I love those. I've
Yeah.
watched a lot of those in hospital. I really do.
and
I-
there's a smashing machine too, where they
Oh,
smash
yeah.
things like Lego and like a press, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lamp press.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
the hydraulic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or they
yeah.
chuck
and
things in
crayons,
there.
crayons.
Yeah, and the slow-mo guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and then there's one where they throw things into a crusher to see
Yeah.
if it will crush. Some dude threw in
Yeah.
like a, you know, the old Stretch Armstrong dolls.
Yeah.
He threw one in there. That's the only thing I've seen stop the machine because it's going and then got caught in its gears and stuff. And he's like, oh shit! And he's trying to rip out this fucking Stretch Armstrong. The other, the thing that I've been getting into, and I hate it. Oh, jeez, I hate it, and I hate the fact that I like watching it, and that's watching First Amendment auditors in America getting their ass handed to them by police. Because I listen to their argument and it
Oh, you mean the
frustrates.
sovereign
Yeah,
citizens?
the sovereign citizens and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that sort of stuff. And they fucking are quoting laws that don't exist. And, oh, I'm not
Yeah,
driving,
yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
trucker.
we got 'em here.
Yeah, I know we got him here. And it frustrates the fuck out of me. Like, I know that they're going to get arrested and I'll watch it because I want to see them get arrested. But it's the
Yeah.
lead up to that where they're just whinging their
Yeah, yeah.
shit. I'm like, oh, shut up. Oh, the shake and bake videos.
Cracks me up with the satisfying machines.
I must admit, I'm pretty satisfied
That's
watching that
right, that's-
myself.
Yeah, but it needs more spades.
That being said,
Can't stop watching.
what I
Get
think we
your
should,
chance later.
what I think we should do is let's go to a song, and when we come back, let's do question 3. Woo! Don't go anywhere.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boy said they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna beer bust like I did last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they get sweeter. So what can I do? I really ask you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Everything fly, it's all good, let me pump it. Please set it in the trumpet.
A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's all I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Terry all night long. Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Yeah, jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your head to the side, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. Now one to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once, no, clap your hands twice. And if it looks good, now you're doing it right. Blow me a kiss for Amanda. She's fan of Fat Panda. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. Yeah. A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina. Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's all I see. A little bit of Sarah in the sun. A little bit of Mary on the road. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. Oh yeah, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Mambo number 5.
Mambo number 5.
That, of course, Fat Panda. I tell you what, they're bloody a good little team. Is Flat Panda? That is for sure. Or not? They're good because they let us do it.
Oh, there we go, Grey Ray.
There we go.
We
Look
love
at that.
you.
There she is. She's going to be our thumbnail this evening. That is
Excellent.
locked in. I wonder if Grey Ray's enjoying the program. Of course, she should be enjoying the program.
Hang on,
Not balanced.
hang on. Is that a cropped version?
That is a
Of
cropped
the program.
version.
So it's not even live.
No, he's upset us. He's let the team down.
Oh, that's it. I rescind my kisses. I'm a hard ass.
This one is for the championship. Question number 3. You'll get extra points if you can do the accent. Here we go. Question number 3. There is brackets involved here. Here we go. Question number 3. What was the most surprising moment in the Queen's speech? Open bracket, e.g. when she walked out to a theme song. Close bracket.
Parking.
Parking.
When she walked away from her desk and went to the DJ mix and mixed out some bitch and dubstep. Bro.
Bro. I'm giving you that many points.
And there was a new track called Parking Nick Needs Beer and lots of it.
I like that track.
Reality's nice.
Secret Agent Ness, according to the Spanish Guard. You were next.
Yeah, I thought the most surprising moment was when she slipped in some quotes from Cannibal Corpse. Nobody noticed.
Yeah.
The diehard fans.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're in the know, you're in the know.
Oh, let me do some atomication here.
To be honest, I didn't even know that she did a speech. I didn't even know that the calendar turned over.
No. I didn't.
Was it a good speech?
I don't know. I
Was
don't watch
it
it.
Anna Horribilis again?
I thought she was one of those Disney animatronics for many years.
I like the Queen. I'm just yeah. I
She
don't know
hates
Dad.
you. Oh shit! You should hear some of the stuff.
Yeah, that's probably the Cannibal Corpse quotes.
Yeah.
I've added the scores up. They've been verified by the NICAP Nation. Coming in this evening, saying 2021 scores. Secret Agent Ness on 1,200.
Oh.
Just beaten over the line by Parking Nick on 1,201.
On the inaugural. Yay!
Yeah, well, we both beat Esquire. He only got one.
Oh, Esquire only got 1 point. That's right. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Showing that off in Belcamp. Congratulations, well done. You are the very first recipient of the NICAP Question Time Championship for 2021.
Yay!
Thought the other day about getting a
Yay.
real one made, and then I realised, geez, that's $500 to spend on a prop. Maybe I need to start a GoFundMe page.
Yeah. Yep.
Shall we see what the nation?
I just
Closing moment in the Queen's speech. Master Jedi Senate reckons one of the weirdest things was when the Imperial March was playing. And he also reckons the GoFundMe page can be called Chuck Us Another Hundred Love.
no, Angie.
Hungy.
Angie.
What's going on there? Is everyone else?
Esquire claims he won.
Yeah, he did. He certainly did.
Got one.
You know, for
Got one.
Oh, yeah.
For-
Yeah, got one, not did win.
for a long time, I thought that he was just terribly unfunny until I learnt that he's actually technically mentally retarded. So he's no longer a disgrace, but an inspiration and a hero.
Yeah.
Speaking of him, Esquire, for the most surprising moment in the Queen's speech is when she's gone, "Are you paying too much for your car insurance?" And he stole my answer.
Granny, I'd just like you to do one little thing.
One simple thing.
My favourite part, it's not mentioned in any of the answers, but my favourite part is right at the end. She's gone, "If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe and press the little bell notification."
Yeah. But we've got what general like and subscribe.
We do have general like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And also, before finishing up for the evening, I'd like to say thank you to Subway. Eat fresh.
Yeah.
And to Jim's Hardware. Thank you, Jim. Do you have a job needing? Get Jim on the job. The fisherman.
Come on.
He goes, he reckons the surprise was, enjoy my speeches now. Before you know it, my son Chucky will be reading one of those fucking auto cues.
Ray, like it's subscriber will send 007 around.
Make it look like an accident, 007. You know, like what we did with Diana.
Again.
Harvey Dent, I don't think understood the question because he goes, "I've never seen that movie. However, I did like the King's speech, though."
Oh, God.
The king, he had to make a speech, but he
Yeah.
stuttered.
Yeah, that was King Edward the Sixth.
Fourth?
Yeah,
Six?
Six.
Yeah, maybe the six.
Because his brother was Edward the Fifth, who abdicated the role because he wanted to marry some Seppo.
Yeah, Smith.
Yeah, that's it. Maggie Smith. Yeah, well done.
Wallace.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
You shouted, you know.
Didn't she start the whole Smith family thing? Like,
The Smith family Robinson.
yeah, that's the one. I've robbed my fair few of the Smith families. Let me tell you.
Those bins are easy to get into, aren't they?
Well, that's why I had kids, mate. So you can grab onto their ankles and go on. It's like a skill tester.
Yeah. What'd you get?
What'd you get?
Back in.
That's all we had to have. Campbell's hands were no good, mate.
Broke him on the way out one day
Yeah.
when the lid came down.
That's it. Oh shit! You belong to them now.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have to have this.
Fight for Dad's love. Come on.
The death.
To the death. I'll put you in the cage. Guinness thought the most surprising part was when she couldn't figure out where the corgis all were.
Yeah, where were the corgis?
They sit on a pillow, right? And one of the footmen carry him around just in case Prince Philip goes, pull!
Gray Ray also says the stutterer was George, Lizzie's dad.
It was, yes. Yeah.
And based on the photo, she'd know because Gray Ray's the only person older than me.
Yeah. Grey Ray's 100% correct. His name was George, but he changed to Edward the Fifth, or Edward the Sixth, when he became king. I'm sure it was.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, jeez, that's gonna bother me
Look it
now.
up, but I don't.
Maybe it was George. Yeah, maybe like as in he kept. I can't remember. He kept the name. Esquire. Of course Of course I had Diana killed. Statue of limitation, bitches. Kimatron, I'm deliberately not abdicating. I do not want that son of mine and his wench taking over. Tommy Tucker, the bit where she said 2020 was a bigger car crash than that time I cut Muhammad's brake cables. Bye, Diana.
This will be a theme amongst the answers here.
Yeah. This seems to be an ongoing one. There you go. Leroy Jenkins. His most surprising part of the speech was the fact that she's still alive. Or maybe I'm onto something. Maybe she actually is a Disney animatronic.
Yeah.
You don't see her much from the waist down anymore. Well, Prince Philip doesn't. I remember when Prince Philip was he was getting his prostate removed, right? And he's sitting on the bed, and the nurse goes, "Right, in a minute, you won't be able to feel anything from the waist down." He goes, "Well, that's all right. Let me feel your titties." I knew she was the head nurse. She had scrape marks on her knees. Or not. Dry Ray. Sure, it's one of the most.
We did miss a few, but we'll
Yeah,
go back to those if you like.
You mentioned fisherman,
Oh,
and then went off on a tangent, and then you skipped McLovin and went straight to Leroy.
my apologies, McLovin. I do apologise. I didn't see you there. If you
And the fisherman, you mentioned fisherman, and then read someone else's answer.
my bad. I'm hot.
Welcome to 2021, everyone. It won't get any better.
This is it. This is sitting president. The fisherman. This
Hi,
year,
fisherman.
this year we had a significant departure from the royal family. My beloved corgis.
Oh,
We also had a future endeavour kind of moment for my adopted grandson and his new bride, Megan.
and Esquire also points out that Diana is an acronym for died in a nasty accident. And apparently, he reckons that Pink Floyd and Diana have got in common. They both had a big hit with the wall.
Did you hear that she was on? Did you hear Princess Diana was on the radio, and the back of the car and some of the windshield?
Yeah, the steering wheel. Honestly, I still reckon that if anyone had the guts to do it, that would have been the best advert for seatbelts ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The only survivor in the car was the bodyguard, the XSAS guy, and he had his on, and he survived.
Yeah, spot on.
But a missed opportunity.
Yeah. Well, she didn't miss, did she?
No,
You know what's the hardest
No.
thing to get out of a Mercedes-Benz seat cover? Die.
die. No.
McLovin. If you get a message,
McLovin.
if you get a message from me, don't open it. One thinks one's been hacked. Well, it's hard to tell because she's always asking me if I want a bigger penis size, and when I say yeah, she goes, "Well, where do you want it?" Now we'll move on to Dry Ray.
Yeah.
Dry Ray. Well, 2020 sure was fucked, eh?
I think he went a bit Kiwi there. At the point.
Well, she rules. She rules like a lot of the Commonwealth. So
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Sometimes she
Yeah,
has to
true.
speak in other countries' native tongues. So.
Well, you'll find she rules all of the Commonwealth.
Last I
You
heard,
know,
yeah.
just as a technicality, mate.
Yeah. There was a bit of a toss up there in the Falkland Islands for a bit, but she prevailed.
Toss up, not a jack off.
Not a jack off. Didn't jack no spades with her.
Oh no, oh no.
I always thought it'd be fun because the Crown, always, like when you see the movies with the Queen in it or the Crown or any of that sort of stuff, she's very prim and proper and she's all la da da. But you think about it, she was a bit of a hunter and all that sort of stuff. She used to go to Balmoral and she was a bit of a ruffian. So I don't think they're portraying her correctly because there's a lot of times where she sort of stands out, staring out the window, looking at people arriving, and you know, she damn well in private's going, the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah, more of them.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, why aren't those people a republic yet?
Philip, come into the bedroom, quick. Look, I'm a stab.
The difference between Diana and Thomas the Tank Engine? Waiting on the reply.
This is going to be dreadful. Hello to Tommy Tucker, by the way. He's tuning in.
Right, Tommy Tucker.
He's British, so he gets away with this. Thomas can make it through a tunnel.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
A tunnel. I remember when William's Kate was marrying the family. She sat down with the Queen and she goes to the Queen, is there any advice you can give me for longevity in this marriage? She goes, absolutely. Don't piss me off and always wear a seatbelt.
Yep.
And finishing up, question number 3 for us is the Cray Ray himself with I stopped listening when Freddie Mercury died.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding. I like my
Ding.
bell. I'm not sure if you can say that, but there's a whole bell camera there now if you want to say it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of question number 3, which of course brings us to the end of Toast to the Fuhrer.
Well, you're in the right country.
Well, it was actually Edward V.
Oh, okay.
Edward V wanted to, because he abdicated, and then he wanted to, he became good mates with Hitler and did a lot of tours in Germany and Nazi Germany. And there was Operation Willis, where...
What are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, I think that's how they started. And the idea was he would support the Nazis would invade Britain, overthrow the king, so Edward V could take over again.
Oh.
That's why he was vanished from
Bloody
England.
complicated, isn't it?
Well, not really, because when you think about it, Prince Philip's 2 sisters were Nazis.
Wow.
It's TV, mate. They wouldn't lie to me. You might have to say that
Pretty
again.
awesome.
You might have to
You
say
know
that
a lot about the royal family, but you don't know much about English.
Not a thing. Not a thing. I butcher the English language because I'm secretly a KGB spy. I mean, no. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say that. They didn't cover not telling people in KGB school.
Okay.
Well, look, we've still got a few minutes left of the program. I think it's about time that we bring out a bit of Cole Elliott for 2021.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is his mate Chuka. Oh, it's not his mate, it's his roadie.
I've got a bit of sinus trouble. No, sinus. So I was knocking off these bouncer's wife and he fucking sinus. Start playing and shit, man. Yeah, I don't trust doctors. I haven't been well. You know? No, I had to get me bandage changed. Oh no, I've got a new tattoo last week. Me and the rest of the roadies went down. I've got $100 bill tattooed on me dick. Because I like playing with me money. And I like to watch me money grow. And I can't wait to see me girlfriend blow $100. Speaking of which, she's not talking to me anymore. No, she's not talking to me. My girlfriend, Margie, her name's Julie, but we call her Margie because she spreads easy. But, she's not talking to me. She got a tattoo. She got a seashell on the inside of her thigh. Oh, fantastic. It looks so real. It's unbelievable. You put your ear to it and you can smell the ocean. It's just unbelievable. Hey, Jamie, why can't you masturbate with those two fingers? Because they're fucking mine. It's a bit thick. Yeah. So, no, she's not talking to me because we had a blue, you know. She reckons we got nothing in common anymore. She reckons she's a Leo and I'm an arsehole. And we had a blue. We was walking out of the gig and we went across the car park and that, and I saw this dog's scratching its back. I said, hey, Margie, when we get home, you'll be able to do that for me. By the time she looked around, it was licking its balls. She's not talking to me anymore. And we had the hots for each other. You can understand it. We had the hots for each other. When I first met her, man, I took her home the first night and we was walking across the freeway. She said, let's do it now. I said, we're in the middle of the freeway. She said, I don't care. Do it now. Do it now. It's exciting. We did it right in the middle of the freeway. Oh, shit. This truck stopped 3 inches from my head. The copper said, why didn't you get off the freeway? I said, well, I was coming, she was coming, he was coming. He was the only one with fucking brakes.
There he is, our good mate, Mr. Cole Elliott. Or more of the point is Rody Chuka. I reckon we should get Chuka on the show. I reckon we need to interview Chuka.
Yeah, do that.
Get Chooks, get all Chooks on the menu. Not only Chuka, there's Slugger, there's Harry Carey, there's a whole bunch of them we can bloody get on the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell you what, Cole Elliott's never lonely, that's for sure.
Hey, you're his long lost grandson. Make it happen.
I certainly am. That's why I grew the goatee in, so I look more like him. Even went grey and everything. Even went grey and all. To talk like Cole, you got to bring out the Wagga Wagga accent. Without that, you can't talk like him.
Right.
Yeah, well, you asked.
I did.
Did you? I can't remember. Anyway. So, 2021, it's of course the year of the nightcap. There's so many cool things that we're going to do. You guys might have missed it when you dropped offline earlier in the program, and the Dre Rays and Cray Rays and Grey Rays weren't here to listen. But there is so much cool stuff that's going to happen in 2021, because not only have we got like Sony Pictures and PlayStation and all these wonderful Nuclear Blast. We've also got Village Roadshow, who will also be kicking us premiere tickets and all that sort of stuff. So I've chucked it out to the Nightcap Nation. Take note of this. Right, get your scorecard out and jot these down. There will be days where I can't attend premieres and do reviews and things like that. So it's going to be a handball out there to whoever in the Nightcap Nation who could be free to go. Could go with me, could go with one of you guys, could go with both of you guys. Doesn't matter. There will be all these things so you guys can be part of it all. We're also going to do profiles on the Nightcap Nation. We're going to go out to them.
God, no.
Go out to them and interview them in their habitat and find out why, oh why, or as the Queen puts it, the fuck, do you listen?
What do you want to do that for?
Because the court made it very clear that everyone has to be consensual.
It's in the terms and conditions.
It's in the terms and conditions.
In the disclaimer.
There will be more celebrities coming out. There will be more reviews, more movie reviews.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, well, there's a few. Like,
are you going to jack it off with spades?
It's going to jack off with spades. That's the other thing that's going to take off this year. Jacking off spades. That's going to be...
Yay!
That is going to be one of the biggest internet sensations on planet Earth. It's going to go viral.
They're bigger than Tide Pods.
Bigger than Tide
yeah.
Pods. Bigger than Typhoid Mary. That's how big it's going to
Yay!
be. Terrible thing that happened to Mary.
Yeah, she,
Terrible woman.
yeah, she deserved it.
Alright, she lived.
She's from New South Wales, I heard.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Let's
Yeah,
send
New
it,
South.
send
We're
it back.
Victorians, we hate them all.
Is it part of the Book of Yodel? Well, strangely enough, 2022 is the year of the Yodel, so you guys get to be part of it, the year of the Yodelish. That's our year to strive, so you got a whole year to prep. All right, get out there and doomsday prep. Get your bug out bags ready because 2022, it's the year of the Yodels, and we're going to take over this planet. We're going to jack off so many spades, it's going to be unbelievable.
I can't wait to be spayed.
Not to be confused with David Spade. No one's going to be jacking him off at all.
I don't know.
Michael
Because
J. Fox.
cocaine.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. There's a late entry.
What?
Oh,
There's a
what?
late entry for one of the answers. Where is that?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Miss Fraser, for what does she like to watch on YouTube? She goes, there's one kid, Justin, who scuba dives rivers and lakes and finds weapons and stuff and gives them to police to help solve possible crimes. Everyone-
Justin's planting shit.
I reckon.
It's mostly me planning it.
I reckon he's being paid by the gangs.
I reckon he's being, this is his outlet other than a school shooting.
Yeah. He's got that hero complex thing going.
Yeah.
That's how it
There he
works.
has it. Yeah.
Well,
I can't stop watching that T-Rex shoveling snow.
pretty cool.
I think its arms are
I
disproportionately
love
long.
it.
That's
I was watching
I can't stop watching it. That's awesome.
I watched two T-Rexes having sex, and the female's like, pull my hair, and he's like, I can't.
Yeah.
Anyway. It brings us to that time of the night where we say time, ladies and gentlemen. What a good show for 2021. What a great start.
Oh, went well, didn't it?
Went beautifully. Well, let's see, there's been a whole list of facts. Sorry, not facts, predictions. There's been
Yep.
a whole bunch of...
future facts.
Hey?
Future.
Future facts, yeah. Like winning an Emmy. Parking Nick's going to have the largest kidney stone in record. That's a good one.
Fuck, I'll add that this year as well.
You happen to double the score. Test rate's going to be in the Oxford Dictionary, and the captain will be allowed to visit Mecca. Sorry, Macca's. I'll be allowed to visit Macca's.
But you've been doing so well with your weight.
I've lost a
You're
bit.
down to just obese now, not morbidly obese.
I don't know. Finally in coffin size.
Yay! Yeah, they don't have to bury you in a boiler.
Get you out of your house in one of those slings.
Yeah. They're going to
Rain.
wrap me in plastic and hit me with a vacuum sealer. There we go.
Yeah.
One of those storage bags that shrinks the stuff by half the size.
Oh, you'll be on storage wars. I hate those.
I
They're
want
so fake.
to live in a world where storage is no longer at war with itself. That's what I hope for. End all war on storage.
Yay!
On that note, on that side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll, the king of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Secret Agent. Yes, good evening, Nation. I welcome you to 2021, and yeah, good luck.
So insightful. That was beautiful, man.
I do my best.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. All right, the King's speech.
Did you throw the stutters in just to piss with him?
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay, so Your Highness, we want you to go out there and start with Sally the Sailor with selling shells down in Mississippi. Right there in the centre part of the studio. She's from the Udall division. She's from the Crochet division. She's the fiery redhead herself who puts the words while standing and talking. It is Secret Agent Ness.
That's me, I guess. Yes. Yeah. Peace out, everyone. Get some sleep. Well, I love you.
Big thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you, everyone, for your support last year. Thank you all for the support for this year coming. Keep tuned. We'll hopefully be back in the radio studio. The YouTube will still go ahead as well as all the other streaming on RPPV. And there's just so much. Stay with us. There's so much shit coming out in 2021.
Cat.
And the first cat sighting. First cat sighting of 2021. I got it.
Woo.
Hooray!
Well,
Does Bellcam stay for another week, or does Bellcam turn into another cam? Let's find out. We need your advices. Until then, we're going to leave you with these wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation. You have been the Nightcap Nation, and I've been your captain, and they have been Parking Nick and Secret Agent Ness. And until next week on the show, the Nightcap, it's a lot better then.
shouting in the studio.
Good night to you all.